start is levelling off the camper trailer. So what we're doing now is lowering the 4 jack stands into a lock position and then winding them up so that they're level. Okay, you can stop. Next we want to undo all the clips. There should be 6 of these on the Grand Duke trailer and leaving the other clips behind. So there's 2 ways you can set up the Grand Duke. You can just flip it over like I'm going to do now, or you can winch it over, which I'll demonstrate in a second. So that's how you flip it over. Now all we need to do is just wind the winch down the rest of the way. So the other way to set up the Grand Duke is you can wind it over. Now that the camper's all set up, we just need to use the key provided to open the door. And then hop up and we do the inside of the camper. Okay, now that we're inside the camper trailer, all we need to do is unclip these quick clips with the aluminium poles and just pull them up.
No, they pull them off. They pull them off.
We follow on to these clips here.
Yeah.
Film it.
What's in the wind?
Okay, now we just need to set these up.
Hey, Joey. Hello.
To set up the bed area or the second living room, you just chuck the couches in, cushions in whatever configuration you'd like them, and then this table just swings up nice and easily, so it's just a lift and then swing, and you get an extra bit of wood to create that bed area, so that can just hide anywhere you like it. If you've got a bit of space in there, it goes nicely. You just need to chuck all these little Velcro buttons on. So the great thing about the Grand Duke is the light alloy pole with the quick clips. So when you lift them out, they're nice and light, and you can set the awning up easy, which is what we're going to do now. Now that the poles are all out, we just need to sort them out and we'll show you where they go. So we have the 3 hook poles and then that end. So all these 3 hooks just hop in along these 3 points here. Got a little eyelet to go in them, which we'll show you now. So now all we do is we just hook all these 3 poles into the eyelets. These poles are the number 1 pole. So after we've got the number 1s in the eyelets, we just need these number 6s and then 1 number 3 and 2 number 4 poles. And if we lay them out on the ground, if you're setting it up by yourself, it's always good to have a friend, but if you're setting it up by yourself, that's just lay it out on the ground and you'll have it all ready to go. We've got the awning attached on, but to attach it on, all you need to do is this is a really long zipper cord and lower the whole tent.
What's your name? Hello, what's your name?
Make sure it's all Velcro for the waterproofing. We just need to pull the awning over. Get ready, Amelia.
Yep.
If we grab the main pole and the two number 6 poles and place them so the quick clip end is down, and then down. If it's strong winds, yeah, do this another way.
Mummy, am I going under here?
Are you? Now that we've got the poles in, we just unclip this one and complete this. So this is on the top, slide it right the way out to here, throw this in, slide that all the way it can go, quick clip this, and then drop that down. And then the awning will just stay up by itself, so you can work on a corner and a corner. Now the centre pole's up, we can work on setting up each side. If it was windy, you'd guide rope that first before moving on to this stage. We'll guide rope it at the end there. Once it's to this stage, you can go and extend the poles. Using them quick clips just makes everything so much easier and faster. So it makes for a much more enjoyable camping experience.
Done this one too far, but no dramas because the quick clips will make it that much easier.
Just making sure that goes in there, and then extend both the poles to the recommended height. Everyone's not as tall as me, so some people might want to do this step when the pole's down here, so that everyone can reach. Just set up all the gusseted windows now. So there's a number 2 pole for the long, 9 pole for the 2 short, and then a number 2 for the long. So we've got them 8 number 8 poles. The little hook goes into this pouch here and through this eyelet. So through the eyelet, then into the pouch, and then that won't rub on the 2-pack paint. Once they're to this stage, we can grab your number 2 pole and attach it and pull it out. In real stormy weather, that's advisable, but you put some guide ropes on. But this just opens up the window inside, so you get a bit of light in, as well as if there's any rain, the rain will just land and come off, so you can have your windows open all the time. So once you've got the awning poles up, we just need to put all these Velcro straps around. That helps keep the canvas tight, so if you get any rain showers, it just glides right off. Now we'll take you through the support poles. So we've got a clip end each and a stand end, and these are 2 number 5s. These just go here with the hole of the clip just facing outside. So then we've got plenty of these number 7 poles, so 2 go out here and then 2 go inside just as a support pole. So we've got 4 more number 7 poles. These 2 could alternatively be used out in the awning, but yeah, we'll just throw them up inside. And then we've got 2 end poles, which are number 14s. So the 14s just go in the end and hold the bed up so that the canvas all here is taut and tight. Put all 3 walls up. This is simply as just a zip along the top and holding the canvas up to support the zip as you go along. Now that we've got all the awning up, we've just zipped and velcroed the walls on, and we've got this side flap so you can make sure that everything's zipped up. If you want to access here, you can roll that up with your provided, and then the awning wall has mesh and then perspex so you can see through it if it's raining or anything like that. You can leave that open, or if you just want to open the full thing, get a bit of breeze in. It's obviously midgie proof, fly proof. Now all that's left to do is set up the shower tent if you want to again. It just velcros and zips on. So preferably you hop in and do that on the inside. That's the easiest way to do it. So these are just 2 number 4 poles which you place through the eyelet in the shower tent and there, with 1 number 0 pole, and they're the same sort of poles that hold up the end of the awning. And then we've got 2 C-clip poles, which is just a number 7. So you just lodge that up over that canvas and push this out. Setting up the Velcro straps now. So now that's all that's left to do is put your 2 floors in. So you've got a shower tent floor which velcros around the edge, and then an awning floor right here which velcros right around the edge as well. Okay, now that we've set up here, all that's left to do is put guide ropes on all these points. So preferably 2 on these, 2 on this, 2 on this one here, and 2 on this one here. And then you're set up.